Powered by Virginia Radio.
Feed the Streets Radio.
If only for one night, let me keep you near to ease away fear. It would be so nice if only for one night.
Before I even knew your name, you turned on my fire like Tina Marie did Rick James. And I done seen you plenty times, but I was scared to speak. Forget what I wanted to say, I get with her another day. Now I can't get you off my mind, and I'm feeling so anxious like genuine. Like what would happen if I spoke? We've made eye contact. I showed a few signs, but she never showed none back. So I approach it like, excuse me, boo. Look, I'm 26 and never seen a woman fly as you. Chocolate complexion remind me of Hershey. Lord have mercy, I ain't spitting game, baby, but you one hell of a lady. And it's something about you that's just driving me crazy. She said thanks, but no need to say no more. You had me back from the second that you walked through the door. Then I slipped into my Denzel mode, and she whispered before you go.
If only for one night, let me keep you near to ease away
I just wanna ease your mind.
It would be so nice if only for one night.
N-O-E. Come on. Yeah. 2 times I sent the message through your buddy. You ain't known me that long, so I don't expect for you to love me. And though a bad boy is what they dub me, I try to be calm about the way your pops mug me. But I ain't trying to be punked by pops, but you the reason he breathe. When it's hot around the block, you the reason we leave. Pick up a couple dollars and breeze. I know you feel me like a braille book, but mine, you make it hard for a guy to believe. And if you gon' be playing, get it hard. You'll be making trouble for your soul with no admitted cause. Come on, man, this love is ours. Make your mind up. You play with Cupid and alone is how you wind up. You ain't one to be alone, you're too fine for it. You push your X5 and you ain't pay a dime for it. Me and Kev got a rhyme for it. It's one night, so stop acting like you ain't got time for it. Come on.
If only for one night, let me keep you near to ease away fear. It would be so nice if only for
Listen, I'm on my way to get your ass up. Cause my gaming is too risque for you to pass up. Around the corner from your loft, about to gas up. I pick some grass up and we about to crash up. Oh my bad, yo smoke, well let me take my toe to the head. I get you some Amaretto instead. And in a couple years, we'll bring the raps in. Hope you decent, cause I'm about to bring Kevin. Come on.
What's up, Mark? Tell me what the deal is. You've been done wrong so much, you don't even know what real is. Regardless though, you got to feel this. All jokes aside, boo, I need somebody I can build with. We just met, so I ain't tryna fall in love. You never been with a gangster, but dealt with plenty thugs. But we'll discuss all that later. For now, take your clothes off and let me serve that like a waiter in song.
If only for one night, let me keep you near to ease away fear. It would be so nice if only for one
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was a throwback joint
Yes,
at
sir.
the request of our special guest.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Clarissa, what's happening? We see you. We apologize for everybody that was on the live. We had a technical difficulty that was out of our control. You know what I'm saying? So we extended the show a few minutes because we have a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? And that right there was my old record featuring N.O.E., who went on to become a member of the Bird Gang. And he did the Bird Gang album with Jim Jones and all them, you know what I'm saying? Bird Gang money, me and my fancy cars, you know what I'm saying? So we got a special guest in the building, one of the biggest DJs from our area. He's definitely known outside of the area. A lot of contributes to the city, to the clubs, you know what I'm saying? Been grinding for a long time. I go way back with this dude right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I keep telling y'all it's about relationships a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But we got the infamous, the one, the only DJ V8 Black in the building.
What happening?
What's good, man?
Brothers, what's going on?
Man, welcome
What's
to the
happening?
show, man. It's an honor to have you here, my G.
It's an honor for me
For
to
sure,
be here
man.
with y'all.
I apologize about the technical difficulties, man, but you know, we got it on and popping now.
Facts.
You know what I mean? What's good with you, man?
Love, bro.
I see you got the rolling
Oh,
on.
man, we
You
outside,
know,
man. We
you know,
outside.
he said we
Let
outside,
people know what's
baby.
going on, man.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
where we come from
Yeah,
nowadays,
yeah.
man, you know what I mean? It ain't about showing off. It's just accomplishment that we move on along the way, man. That's it.
Yeah,
man.
yes indeed, yes indeed. Hey, listen, ain't nothing like celebrating success.
Celebrate
You know what I'm
success.
saying? When you've been grinding, man. So you know, I bumped into V8 Black at Reese Ryder crib.
Ryder.
I told y'all when I had Reese Ryder on the show that I see him, you know, a couple of times a week sometimes. Then sometimes I might not see him for a month, but you know, we usually bump into each other. So I was over there and V8 Black and Low Ski was in the living room, you know what I'm saying? Listening to some music, blowing it down. And, you know, we sit down and we chopped it up. It was the first time I had seen my guy in a while, you know what I'm saying? And I told him, man, I got to get you on the show.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, I'm going to come through. You know what I mean? And we was running a little behind today, and then we had some technical difficulties, but he is here right now. You know what I'm saying? And he has a lot going on with the people, you know what I'm saying, with radio and everything. So we're going to get into it. So first of all, let people know a little bit about your background, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, you know, we you know, where you come from and how you move and how you got it popping, man.
I mean, originally downtown Bad News vet, you know what I mean? 36 Secrete, grew up downtown under big dogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, yeah, like, so, end of the day, like, the music was a whole nother alternate route for me to stay away from all the other situations, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna say the extras, you get what I'm saying?
Just gonna say the
So-
six. That's what we gonna say.
Yeah, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, once I had gotten that passion with Rest in Peace Dominique, was my right-hand man, you know what I mean? Like, yo, we used to sit on the stoop, like, hey, look, mixtape, bro, mixtape. That's how I started with mixtape.
Yeah.
Sick Mike put me on the first mixtape.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
other than
yeah.
that,
Shout out
Silk,
Sick.
you know what I'm saying? Point, you know what I mean? Like, just different, just being around energy early.
Yeah, yeah.
You get what
most
I'm
definitely.
saying? Listen to
Yeah.
Coming Up You, you know what I mean? I'm out Creek Fest, you know what I mean? Born Nats, you know what I mean? Like, I even remember Chuck album, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
most definitely.
you feel what I'm saying?
Most
But just don't
definitely.
care. Trying to not is all about, like, you know, I was really in tune to music, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
it was a different avenue for me.
I was speaking of Chuck. I was telling somebody yesterday about when Chuck was like at his height, and he had the celebrity softball and basketball game and all that.
Facts.
Remember, and he had Magic Johnson, Kevin Garnett. Everybody was staying at the Radisson.
Facts.
And
That was the spot.
Hits from the Street. Remember him?
Facts.
He had a show on BT. He was down there, and this nigga was worrisome as hell. You know, like he kept asking me to get him some weed. Like he was worrisome as hell, but he was funny as hell. And I'm talking about everybody was in there, and he had the little party out there. And I'm talking about Iverson brought everybody to the city, dog.
Facts.
This joint was crazy, and I don't know where the picture is at. But whoever got the picture, can I just get the picture? Is a picture of me, because I was dealing with this guy. He had a clothing line called Marquise Diamond Wear. And, you know, he used to give me all these shirts. He wanted me to, like, you know, rock with him. He was out of Chi-Town. And he took the picture of me and Iverson in front of Iverson's drop-top Bentley. You know what I'm saying? And Iverson was iced out, you know what I'm saying? He had his arm around me, you know what I'm saying? And we had the Marquise Diamond Wear joint on, and we was in front of the Radisson, and it was just epic. You know what I'm saying? It was like an epic moment, you know what I'm saying? But I would like to get the picture back. But yeah, Iverson had the city lit.
You get what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm saying? He had the city
Hey, bro.
lit. He brought
I
everybody
was
to the
with
city.
him in D.C. when him and Carmelo threw the All-Star baseball game,
Oh man.
the celebrity baseball game in D.C. bro.
Ooh.
Man, we was so lit that weekend, bro.
I believe it. I
You
believe
know,
it.
Lala and Melo was, you know, priming their relationship.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah, it was
good.
crazy. Yeah.
You know,
I know
Floyd
that was
Mayweather
crazy.
was there talking that dice game shit.
Pull the big dogs
Shit,
out.
you know
Pull the
what I'm
big
saying?
dogs out.
Yo, that shit was lit.
Yeah.
We went to a club called The Mansion. I don't know if y'all know about that in D.C. It's a big mansion they rent out as a club. Got a big swimming pool outside and everything.
Yeah.
We get to the door. They say, Chuck, how many with you? He looked behind him. He said, everybody. It was about 200 of us.
Let respect the man with you.
We showed up to the door, 200 people deep, about 50, 60 cars deep. Bro.
Yeah, that's how it go down, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Son of Sam. Shout out Son of Sam. So like we were saying, DJ V8 Black, he was telling y'all about his background and everything. So what you got going on right now? You know what I'm saying? Now, I know that you you working on a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? You know, what does DJ V8 Black got in the bag? What is he working? What is he up to?
The question is, what don't I got going on?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
You get what I'm saying? Like
You're
every day I
supposed to
wake
stay
up,
busy.
man. If I ain't got something going on, I'm creating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm starting to look at myself now as like a content creator, just working every single day since I've been around different cats, different energy. You know what I mean? I ain't got to throw everybody's name out there, but it's just like being around these kind of folks. You get what I'm saying? Like it got my mind ticking different, bro.
I understand. Hey, look, I could use the reference wolves because we all hungry, you know what I mean?
Wolves.
So you around a bunch of wolves right now.
Yeah.
Business wolves.
Business wolves.
Business wolves.
You know what I mean?
understand.
Like, you know what I mean? Just even sitting back, with the Ross situation at Low Ski.
Yeah.
Just even, like being around cats like Ross Manager or, you know what I mean, DJs and, just, if that's just, the side ones in the studios, you know what I mean? Just everybody tick a little different, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
everybody definitely move different.
so it's just like, and to be loved though, but it's just like, hey, look, man, you really can make shit shake, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about earlier, like that Virginia time, it's about to swing around.
Yeah.
If that started already, you know what I mean?
I remember when it was, that time back then, you know what I mean? And it was actually about to happen. And, a few people threw their monkey wrenches in and stopped it. But I think this time, it's gonna be all right. I think everything gonna work out this time.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I remember I seen Pusha T when I had opened up for Snoop, and somebody told me they was like, "Yo, Pusha T in the crowd." So I was like, "Word." So I was like, "I know he just seen me tear this shit down, right?" So I made my way through the crowd, you know what I'm saying, and seen, but he was like, where he was chilling at or whatever. So I was like, what's good, my G? You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, yo, did you catch my performance? And he was like, nah, I didn't. He was like, you was getting off stage as I was, coming through the door. And I was like, oh, man. I was like, it's all good. I was like, but I just wanted to tell you personally, because of, you popping off, you know what I'm saying? You open up doors for me, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to tell you thank you personally. Yeah. And, he just kind of looked at me like, word, man, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because,
It's
niggas
hard
be
to
on,
get flowers, man.
They be on that
People
bogus
scared.
stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, but it ain't about none of them right now. It's about the one and only V8 Black right now, you know what I'm saying?
But,
that's what it's about right now.
What I say, man, you know what I mean? Even, people walking up nowadays, you know what I mean, giving the flowers or whatever, it's still us. You know what I mean?
Most
I
definitely.
move for the city, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
community. Yeah. So with the new situation I got with the radio, like these meetings I've been in, bro, look, I was like, look, y'all been sleeping on our side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
for
no
sure.
disrespect to Norfolk, Virginia Beach, that's all love too, you know what I mean? But Hampton, Newport News, it's thoroughbreds right
It's
here,
been
bro.
it's been over here.
You know what I mean?
It's been over here, for a long time, and like you say, no disrespect.
to
But when you
nobody
when
else,
you get to
man.
looking back at the guys who had the biggest buzzes, you know what I'm saying? Most of it was over here.
Yeah.
I mean, it was guys over there that was buzzing like crazy too. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different breed on this side, man. Now I know you working with the radio station and everything.
Facts.
You know,
Streets 87.
Streets 87 over there,
102.1.
102.1.
Yeah.
Ain't Pizzo and them over there too,
Pizzo,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. DJ Hip.
Oz. You know what I mean?
Okay, Oz
Like-
over there too. Okay,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
word,
So,
word. That's what's up, man.
It's
I
shaking.
just recently followed Pizzo on IG.
Facts.
Because I hadn't seen him in years, so I had I commented on so he hit me back. He like, yo, what's up, fam? You know what I'm saying? He was like, how you been? I'm like, I'm
Love,
good,
love,
man. I'm
love.
good. He was like, yo, It's good to hear from you, man. Like I'm glad that he was like, man, they told me you had 1,000,000 years. I was like, nah, man, I've been out for a minute.
Yeah, I took a little vacation.
You know what I'm saying? But it felt good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's up. That's a dope move. So what type of situation you got going on over there, man? Because I know you doing some big things over there right now.
I mean, they asked me, to just be a part of the camp, even though, like I didn't mind, I plant my feet back home in Virginia, been in the A for a while, so it's like now, actually that's how I got it, from being in the A, because the headquarters is in Atlanta,
Okay.
They got they got a station out there in Atlanta, they got a station in Charlotte, station here, and a station in Chicago.
Yeah, I know they got an 87.7 in Atlanta,
Yeah, it's streets, but
Streets
it's like
87,
945.
I lived out there for like 5 years.
Facts.
And AJ the DJ broke my I Don't Know record on 87.7 out there.
Mm-hmm.
And he got that joint shaking. He had a couple of DJs, they was spinning it in the clubs and stuff out there. So,
So that's what I'm trying to, like you're saying, it's avenues. Like I'm from the gutter, like my right hand right there. You know what I mean? Like
Lil J, right?
Lil G. You know
Lil
what I'm
G.
saying?
Yeah, we got Lil G in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil G. He in the building right now with the VA Villains on.
Facts. So, it's just like I really be in the trenches with artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, so therefore, I'm looking for that situation to just be able to bridge that gap. You know what I mean? As a DJ. You know what I'm saying? From this area, knowing what it is to be on this side, knowing what it is to be in the gutter with the artists.
And that's what I'm saying. As long as more brothers stay focused like that, the prosperity of the city is gonna happen.
Facts.
It's just going
Facts.
It's just gonna prosper.
I haven't been posting it. I ain't been saying much. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've been around different people that tick different.
Mm-hmm.
Do what the fuck you gonna do, then put it out. You get what I'm saying?
You using your platform.
Facts.
That's what you're supposed to do.
So even now, I'm in the same meetings with the program director in Norfolk, the program director in Charlotte, the program director in Atlanta, the program director in Chicago. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying like, how can we, break this record or break this joint all at the same time going to this way? You know what I mean? Because it's a whole channel now. You get what I mean? So it's just I've been working.
Build the system doing that.
We definitely gonna build a system doing it. We gonna build it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like no bull. You know what I'm saying? So I just been coming on different situations, like not just about VA Black. You know, what I mean? That's gonna be my message.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, we working, man. Like we really working, bro. What you got?
That's good, man. I like I like what you're doing, man. I know you've been grinding for years. You know what I'm saying? Now you mentioned you was in the A.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you was in the A, was you hitting the clubs hard with the DJing, or was you more out there politicking, trying to get on the business side of things?
All of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been going to Atlanta since. You know how your mama tell you that you need to go with your daddy. You bad as a motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
My daddy was in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
That started like around 12.
Yeah, what I'm saying? So
like around
my mama
12.
sent me on the Greyhound first
Yeah.
time. Know what I'm saying? And my daddy picked me up on the other end. Right there was at the Greyhound,
About 12, 13.
across the street from
Teen
Magic
coming.
City.
You
So
think,
I seen.
You think you grown because the teen comes?
Feel me? So I seen the Magic City early in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's just like
yeah.
all that. When I first get down there, he take me to Usher crib. He take me to the Left Eye crib. You know what I mean? Teddy Riley spots and different shit like that. So that's what always made me chase that celebrity situation. So it's like now people tell you, bro, that I go down there with me to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I move around in Atlanta like that bitch my second home. Like it's Newport News and
That's
Hampton.
good, man. Yeah, hey, yo, Atlanta is a different place, man.
Facts.
I lived there for 5.5 years.
Facts.
When I got out of prison, I was home for like a year, and then my homie AK was like, "Why don't you just come out here? Just come out here, man. Just get around somebody, be around some different stuff, And I went through some tough times, but then I had some blasts because I went out there, I didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
When you left, you knew something.
yeah, you know what I mean.
I learned something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
learned
and
something.
I met a lot of people out there. It's definitely a different animal out there, man. I remember dude worked for the radio station. I knew this young boy. He went to like a school out there, and they was letting you come in there and record for free. So he was playing the young boy. He was from Alabama. He was playing my music, and dude was like, "Yo, who is that?" And he was like, "Man, that's this dude from Virginia." You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "You got a phone number for him?" So he called me and was like, "Yo, man, I like you, man. Like, you sound good. Like, I think we could do something." So he was like, "Let's take a meeting." So I was like, all right, so he told me to come downtown to the Hyatt, you know what I'm saying? He was, they got the little bar.
They're doing it. They chilling.
So we went in there, right, He said, well, before we get started, first things first, I like to make sure people know I'm serious. So it's $150 before we start the meeting. And I was like, huh? And he was like, yeah, to make sure it's serious, it's $150, and then, we start the meeting, right? No bullshit.
I believe
Oh, he wants you to give him
Yeah.
$150.
Yeah, so
Oh, I thought he was offering you.
Nah, he told me like
You called me, fam.
and that's why I was kind of off. So I say, I thought you wanted to meet with me, and he was like, yeah, I did, because there's some things I think I can help you with, but if we're gonna get into that, it's gonna be
$150.
It's gonna be $150.
Yes, sir. I need that.
Before I even know what we're getting into.
What you do?
Gave him the $150.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he was like, I'm high, so my mind went blank. But the guys, they was on Love and Hip Hop. They had the show out there on Atlanta for years. I can't even think of their name.
They were just shaking in Atlanta, basically.
Yeah, but they was on like Love and Hip Hop for like a season or two.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So their show was kind of popular. So he like, we can put the song up there. We gonna do all this and we can do all that, right? And it was like, everything is like money, 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 money. But the crazy thing is when you pay a bunch of money and something don't go right, like they'll tell you this is gonna be the greatest thing on earth. You know what I'm saying? And then you there and you like, this
ain't right.
This ain't happening.
This ain't what I signed
Look,
up
then
for.
they tell you.
I did this back home.
Instead of them saying, look, I know this joint ain't turned out right, so the next joint is on me. They say, yeah, this joint ain't pop off, but on the next joint, just rock with me, you know what I'm saying, and get you a slot, and I'm gonna make sure you straight. I'm like, hell no, I ain't getting no more slots, man. We gonna play a song, man. We gonna get into something, and then we gonna come back with DJ VA Black. What you want to spin, Brook Joker?
What you want to spin?
It don't matter. VA happening.
Yes, indeed. Powered by Virginia. Feed the
Powered
streets.
by Virginia. Feed the streets happening.
Yeah, let me go to.
That will pop up.
No, feed the streets.
Yeah.
All artists, don't forget, we got the Feed the Streets radio page on Facebook
There you go.
and on Instagram. And send that music to feedthestreetsradio@gmail.com. MP3. Name of the artist, name of the song, and your social media tags. Yeah. That was VA Money right there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Buckrow, VA Money. Y'all know what it is.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So we got the infamous DJ Black in the building. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Now, I go way back, like I said before, with DJ Black, VA Black, and a lot of other, DJs from the area. And he's definitely always been solid with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate that. You know what
Same
I'm saying?
here.
You ain't never did no faking with me. You was always straight up with me, and I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So, do you work closely with Lowski?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are you like are you like his like DJ, or you like help A&R his project? Like, like what position do you play?
See, ultimately, not to cut you,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Well, ultimately, like a DJ damn near turn to a A&R when you go to that label, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
situation. You know what I mean? Because you know the sound of music, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what the people want, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you really in tune to it. So, like, I mean, I'll be a part of projects. I'll be a part of what's going, you know what I mean? They'll give me a call on what's, like even down the low and management, different things. Like,
Okay.
what we doing as far as performance today. You know what I mean? Let Black call that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, really into
Okay,
him, bro.
okay, that's dope. That's dope. I'm glad to see you working with him. I think that's something that a lot of artists, when they first get on, especially when they start making moves, being surrounded by like celebrities and big things, a lot of times they don't have people to keep them grounded.
Facts.
Around them, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you get lost in the sauce, you lose yourself, and you know what I'm saying? It started to become, so it's good to be able to keep people around you that'll keep you grounded and keep you focused.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely big for artists when they first get on, because it's easy to get caught up in the hype and being around the stars and being at events, but just remember, there was a time when you wasn't there.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So, that means you got to work so you can stay in that mix. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even now, you know what I mean? It's to the point like, yo, we always got to keep goddamn working, man. It's about work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't go, like, okay, sign, boom, whatever, but it's still work. Every day it's you know what I'm saying? Every day.
Grinding, you looking at the grinder.
Yeah.
I'm in my work clothes now. When I leave here, I'm going to
To
work.
another situation.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
working all day.
Like, facts.
Ain't here to work.
Facts.
And when I leave here, I'm going back.
Even when you get home, you got to do some work to goddamn do.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I know you working on the website.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? You got the website, djvablack.com.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You working at 87.7 the streets over there.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's a couple of big things. Where can people? Before I get you to do that, when if an artist wanted DJ VA Black, if they say, hey, man, I got a hot record, I think it's hot, but I don't really got no money like that. I mean, I got a couple of dollars. How can I get you to play my record so people can hear it, or put me in position to be heard? What would VA Black tell that artist?
You're not gonna find too many artists that said Black charged them to play a record. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not. I don't care how you put it, because at the end of the day, I feel like a certain artist's record may not fit my set. You know what I mean? When I'm in the club or whatever the case may be, but it fit bro set. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, it's all about what that record is. You know what I'm saying? Like what that record sounds
And
like. You get what I'm
certain
saying?
artists might be close to my family and friends, or distant artists I don't know from a hole in the wall. You know what I mean? It might be somebody locally that I know, and it might be somebody from far. And what I do is I let the music speak for itself.
Facts. Yeah, before I sit back and I let them give access to, let them get me that record, you know what I mean? Or I would take an ear to that record, you know what I mean? And then it's like, nah, like, my nigga will tell you, like, shit, I get on him. I don't give a fuck. We eat goddamn straight noodles, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell you, like, hey, bro, we got to go to the studio and do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever the case may be. But if that bitch blazing, I feel like it ain't got to be no hit. You get what I'm saying? If that
But
bitch,
it's gonna get the fire started.
Come on, you see what we just started the show with. You see what I'm saying? I still listen to shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
And I appreciate you telling me that was one of your favorite
It
records.
still is.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate
Like now,
that.
I'm about to
Still
get my
blame
own
that.
radio show, the
Yeah.
757.
Yeah.
You're going to hear it on the radio.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, no cap.
Shout out Jetta the MC.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Steve. Shout out Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's important for people who are in position, you know, to do things for people when you believe in them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer that, you know, it doesn't always have to be about money if you believe in something or somebody. And you know, I haven't spoke to DJ B in a minute, but you know, DJ B, he did I remember Cam and the whole Dipset was live on 103 Jams, and I called in on the air, and I wanted to spit for Cam, you know what I'm saying? And DJ B was like, yeah. Cam was like, spit. You know what I mean? So I spit like live on the air, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
See, but B knew what you had. You know what I'm saying? B know the capability that
he
you
knew what it
you
was,
weren't gonna let him down in front of the fellas. You get what I'm saying? And that on radio too. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So therefore, once that's the main thing, just getting that comfortability.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man.
That's called the alley oop.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Where we
sure.
come from, that's
Yeah,
called
alley-oop
he threw
all
an
day.
alley-oop. All you
Yeah.
had to do was go up there and
And grab it and make sure she got it in the
Yeah.
basket. You get what I'm saying? No matter if she got them and take the alley hoop and lay it up still. Like, take it and make it in there. Don't make me look, I mean, like, take it.
Yeah, Jack and
Make the
Spade,
play count.
Stress. You know, a lot of DJs, man. You know, so when I was grinding, we didn't have access like they have now. You know what I'm saying, to everything. So the grind was a little different. But I also feel like that social media made niggas lazy.
I'm about to say lazy.
You know, and
This was not
they
to
don't
cut you. Let
wanna
me
put
get
no
you.
groundwork
Let
in.
me get you right there. Like, and I put them out. ACM Juice. We had a talk, and that was like a conversation. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's one of my brothers from growing up. You see what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just like, how can you say, hey, KF ain't playing my shit? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, this DJ, everybody's not playing my shit. This is the artist speaking. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, now when you come to me, I'm like, did you send that to me? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, most of the time, they ain't even send it. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Like, they ain't even send it. They want you to go grab it or whatever the case
Yeah.
may be. And it's just like, no, tell me. Like,
they want you to go get.
Yeah. A nigga told me in the club, I said, yeah, man, send me some. He said, yeah, man, just hit me up on the gram.
yeah.
And I told him, I said, all right, I'm going to see you. And I just kept it moving.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just,
All right,
it's
nigga,
just
what
little
up?
things like that
Yeah.
nowadays that I just ask artists on the comeback now. Did you send it to me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I
Okay,
didn't.
well, yeah. Well, don't say I ain't play it then.
I mean,
I
but
ain't
even
got it.
then, it's just them steps though, because I still be like, you know what, like you was just saying earlier, artists or people may think that you coming at them, you know what I mean, when you spit it, but it's like, bro, I know the formula, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
I know the formula, bro.
Let me be honest, bro. Even if you ain't got time to send your music or you ain't in control of your music, it's somebody that is. Tell
Yeah.
them to send it.
Yeah,
then.
get your homegirl, your chick, whoever.
Because it's not like-
whatever,
it's not-
your
it's
homeboy
a
that's
homeboy.
they be on
Yeah,
top of
man,
computers
stop
and
being
all
lazy,
that. Be like, yo, I
man.
need you to send, man, listen, this real talk, and I got to give a shout out to my dog, Andre Kelly, a.k.a. Smoke, the Immortal. Man, I call Smoke at 1 a.m. Hey, Smoke. Kev, what's up? Man, listen, I need you to put a show tape for me together, and this is what I want on it. All right, text it to me. And I be on it like, yo, I need to put on the
them boys
flash
is in
drive.
there working, man.
You
Them
know
boys is
what
in
I'm
that
saying?
sta- in that- they in the
You know what I
studio
mean? So, you know,
regularly.
that's how I be. I be like, yeah, man, I'm about to do this. I need you to do this for me. I need you to cut this part off, put that up there. I need you to put this for the intro. He be like, all right, Kev, just text it to me. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? He get it right to me. Like, you always want to be ready.
It's
You know
all
what I'm saying?
about
For every-
building. It's about building that team. It's about just building that brand. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's what it's about. You know what I mean? So therefore, I just told my man. You know what I mean? Like, no, as an artist, nobody, or you should feel like anybody got control of your shit. Especially if you unsigned. You know what I mean? When you sign, you can't even get your masters or whatever the case may be if that's in your contract. But if not, and the other time when you leave the studio, you should be having your sessions with you on a hard drive. I guarantee you ask a lot of artists, do you keep your sessions when you leave the studio?
They gonna tell you no.
No.
I was watching an interview with Nick Cannon. You know, I'm a person that like to obtain a lot of knowledge from people who've already made millions of dollars and did things. And he was talking about owning your masters. And he was like, a lot of people be screaming, I own 100% of my masters. And he was like, but ain't nobody checking for your shit.
No.
So you own 100% of nothing. He was like, so, you know, it ain't like you got people chasing you down for your music. He was like, but the smart thing to do with business is if you got somebody who could help put you on a level, then you give up a percentage of that so you can make some money. You know what I'm saying? He was like, because they're going to make sure that your masters are worth something. He was like, because 100% of nothing does nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? And it made so much sense, man. You know, and Nick been getting money for a long time, man. But yeah, man, you know, I appreciate you coming through, and I know you got some big things going on. You're gonna be giving out some tickets to concerts and stuff like that. You know, let the people know how you're gonna be moving through the city this summer, man.
So I just got the phone call today. Keys to the truck to the station. Giving away like tickets. You know what I mean? We're gonna start doing different locations. Been on the phone, meetings with detailers, you know what I mean, agreed to get back into the community since Corona. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, it's a 7-5, so like concerts, you know what I mean? Like fest. You know what I mean? It's all types of situations going on, and then it's some local joints that we're gonna pop up on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like literally pop up. You know what I mean? We here, we live, broadcasting, boom, boom, boom. Well, it's call-ins. You know what I'm saying? But and at the end of the day, I mean, we giving away tickets.
love my spot too, man.
Yeah.
I miss them
everybody out there, y'all see him in the streets in the 87.7 van. Hey, shorty, show them knockers. You might get you some tickets. You know, I'm just playing. Don't pay me no mind. But run down on them. Hey, we trying to go to the circus. We need some tickets,
All
man.
that.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna be hitting tickets off. You know what I'm saying? Let people know where they can find you at. What's your social media handles, man?
Mine's easy, y'all. Y'all already know it. DJ VA Black. 2 up, 2 down, DJ VA Black, all platforms, all the way through, no matter where you go, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twit, don't care where you at, goddammit, just DJ VA Black, know what I mean, Google it, it's all love, know what I mean, shaking and moving.
You still go to the Triple Effects and DJ?
No, actually, what I've been doing lately, know what I mean, I came with a little plan just to chill out, revamp, regroup, you know what I'm saying, come with different things, especially since we had the little Maybach situation, you know what I mean? So after that, it was just like I stopped taking bookings. But I'm about to not on no funny shit, you know what I mean? But it's just like so it's just I had a plan.
Don't doubt.
I had a plan, bro. 6-month plan, bro. And right now we're in the 5th month. Yeah, we're in the 5th month.
Yeah.
So it's just like now, you know what I mean, starting July 1st, I'll be on the radio. Starting in, I mean, I'm taking bookings again. You know what I mean? It's just, but therefore I guess got something to offer a little bit more. That's all. It ain't about nothing against nobody, man. It's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got to get you
I'm a
right.
businessman. That man got that paperwork straight.
Paperwork straight now.
Yeah. Man, well, look, man, I appreciate you coming through the show to rock with us, man. We do this every Thursday from 5 to 6:30. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing it for over a year now. Me personally, I've never been on TikTok a day in my life. But we went viral up there. We had a little clip that did like 160K.
It's called Reels.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your Reels, baby. You gotta drop them Reels on the
And Power by Virginia got a page up there. And I knew it was good when little kids in my neighborhood, right? I'm out front, on the car. They like, hey, Big Kev, I seen you on TikTok. I said, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? You seen me on TikTok? Yeah, you was talking. I said, okay, no doubt. So I knew then, like, okay,
they watch it, though, but that's the whole thing. I mean, like, I know we can go on and on, but Reels is good, especially for what we doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, get into it. Like you said, it don't matter if you got to go ahead and get one of them youngins and say, look, you got to run this jump. I got your phone, here you go.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Create.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, bro. I known you for a minute, over 20 years.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Over 20 years, I knew you, man. I appreciate you coming on the show to rock with us, man. And, I'm definitely trying to be a part of some of the things you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get y'all come up on the show. We ain't even playing. Like,
y'all
y'all think I'm playing. Like, see the segment straight out of Virginia. We ain't going to play with these folks.
And over here at Power by Virginia, that's what we doing. Loud wanted to create an environment where Virginia will have a platform and it's doing good. You know what I'm saying? We grinding. And,
it's not to cut you right quick before we go. It's just like what I see in the A. You see what I'm saying? It's platforms, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, we talk. He know. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this is a great platform. Wonderful. Let's do it. Therefore, we need this one. We need, you know what I mean? Like you say, let's take over radio a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and take over let's take over movies. Let's take over film. Let's show the people like, yo, we're not playing with these folk, man.
Yes, indeed.
That's all it is, man. You know what I mean? And I like to see this shit. Power by Virginia, Kev, brother. I love you. I love y'all. I'm
for
here.
sure, man. You my G,
man.
I'm glad you came through, man. And we definitely gonna keep it pushing, and we're gonna put it in motion, man, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And y'all already know what it is, man. We're going to see y'all next Thursday. Again, I apologize for the little glitches that we had earlier. You know what I'm saying? I think, Mark Zuckerberg and them be trying to shut us down, man. They say we doing too much, man. They don't like that, man. They be trying to hold the game up. No, I'm just playing, man. But, again, shout out all the seniors graduating this weekend and last weekend, man. Hope y'all have I'm going to be at a couple of graduations. And don't forget, Saturday, I will be at the Boys and Girls Club at the Battle for Hampton boxing match. Power by Virginia will be there. They're going, we're going to have food. all type of vendors out there. It's free. Come out, watch some of the kids spar. They're gonna have music going down. You know, look, it's going down, man. At the Boys and Girls Club downtown Newport News. I will be your host for a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be boxing academies from everywhere.
Hold on. What day?
Saturday, June 18th.
This Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Text my phone. Text my phone.
All right, for sure. Yeah. It's going down at the Boys and Girls Club, man. And, you know what I'm saying, Power by Virginia will be in the building. You know, so y'all come through, you know, have some fun, eat some food, you know, listen to some music, watch a couple of boxing matches, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, they got females and young males. So, you know, if it's something you might you interested in, some entertainment, come on out, man. And we gonna get out of here, like Quavo say, we gone. You know what I'm saying? One love. We catch y'all next Thursday, same time, same place. Feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. You heard me?
Streets Radio. Powered by Virginia. Radio.